Just putting my phone on to do not disturb so nobody hears me. And hello, hello. Hey, Dilly, Dilly, Dilly. How you doing, Dilly? Hey, Marilyn. Autistic Perspective. Hello. Welcome to the live, and thank you for becoming a new sub. Hang on, I've got a couple of things hiding. Okay. There we go. Hey Tracy. Hey Tammy. I've got something come up that I don't want coming up. Hang on. No, it's not that one. Is it that one? Okay. There we go. Just had the chat box coming up. I'm going to kill that one. Knock it on the head. Hey, Christy. Everybody excited? I will say I played a little bit already because I wanted to get things started. Because there's a few things I want to do with this box. But there was stuff that I had to do pre-hand, so hope you don't mind. Okay, so Succulents Elves Box. Let's see if I can get this. Ignore that one for a bit. Hang on. So this is what we're going to work on, is the Succulents Elves Box. I'm going to see if give it a bit more time before anyone else joins. But go through what's here. So I did get the premium pack, and I will say that this premium pack, I only paid for the expedited shipping and also for the premium add-on. The standard box that I had got was actually because people purchased the kits, and you know, I'm an enabler. Down below you should see the links for one selecting as just purchasing from the Sophie and Toffee, or two the links for the actual subscriptions box. So yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Hey, creative. How you doing, Michelle? Okay, Tammy is excited. Okay. So I'll go through this box at first that I've got on the box, which is we've got the Crystal Art Gel. If you actually work with Crystal Art Gel, you will need to make sure that you have, and if you're working during the day, make sure your blinds are shut, because these set so quickly when you've got a blind open. The sun they're really quick setting. Yes, yay for the perks, most definitely. And I will check, how's the sound, and did you just hear Bo barking? Then the next thing they have in the kit is the air dried clay. You will see it was actually bigger. Yeah, that's what she said. Sorry. I have used it, and you can see that it's sitting up here. So I've already played with it and made a base. It's still a bit soft, so I don't know how long it takes before it hardens, but a bit soft is okay. Then the next one is just the pebbles, the toothpicks. So there was 5. I've used 2, which you'll see shortly. We have the succulent resin molds. I do have the plants. Now the plants I have opened up, so that's some of them. I didn't find any weevils in there, which is good. I will say that I'm not sure about using these. I think once, it might seem a bit strange, but one of the things I might have to do is actually spray them with something, whether a hairspray if I use these, because these actually are seed stuff, so I don't know whether they've been neutralised. But this one here, this is going to get burnt. This is, I know it's only wheat, but it is actually seed, so I'm not using that one 100%. Okay. Then you go on to just 3 different coloured resins, the grey, orange and green. You got a little bit of, few little miniatures in there. And then you go on to the premium box, which is the bigger rocks, blue sand, and the good old hanging terrarium. So that's what we're going to play with. Let's see what chat I've missed, because I wanted to go through that before I did anything else. So okay, sounds great. You heard the pause. Okay, so yeah, Bo came in and said hello about 5 minutes before I went live, so he might come in again, but at the moment he's busy growling at anyone going past the house. What did I say wrong, dearly? I'll feign a little bit of innocence there now. Hey, Lizzie. I think I missed you coming in. Yes, the plants came with the kit. I will say with this kit, there were some Australians that actually had their kits confiscated because of these plants. So, yeah. Okay, so now something else on my screen is, I'll just hide it, but right here is a jar. It's not a door, it's a jar. That is actually for super chats, and if you actually become a subscriber, you'll actually see something special come up. So just as a little heads up on that. Okay, now my pre-work. Pre-work was fun. I will take you through these, and I am going to bring this up. So there's there's Steve. No, that's not Steve. That one's Steve, because I got him going that way. So this is where I use the toothpicks. So I'll make a bee and a sheepy. So I'll make a bee and a sheep, but what I did do is I did do a couple of others. So yeah, I did 2 bees, 2 other bees. Whoops, get him around the right way. I don't know where that, whoops. There's his bum. Okay, there's 2 bees. And I did do an additional sheep to get myself doing it. So there's a little pre-work. I had to try and get those right because they're going to be, they are a little bit fiddly. Okay, very curious about this, never seen it before. I will say that I've chatted with some other of the people that get the subscription boxes, and Aisha Shah, she messaged me saying she could never do one of these lives because she swears, by the sound of it, she swears too much. She said, you never know what's going to come out of her mouth. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that comes out of my mouth. Okay, creator goes Stevie. Hey Mindy, welcome. I hope this time is suitable for everybody. I did go live a day early, so yeah. Rebecca, hello. So stinking cute. Okay, so something else I did, which was this bit here. So this is actually the base that fits into the terrarium. This is the air dry clay, and it's still sticky, which is actually going to work to a bit of a benefit. I am going to have things in here that are, let's just say, out of, is it not perspective? Maybe out of perspective, but anyway. So I did do a pre-work with getting that one ready. And I did do pre-work on some succulents. So yeah, these guys are pretty cute. Put them on my hand so you can see them a bit better. So I had a little bit of a play with these guys, just so that I could make sure I knew what I was doing before before we went live. I am going to do a lot of play by ear, but there's a few bits and pieces as well. Now, I don't show much in the way, I've done polymer clay before, but I've created a couple of pot plants. This one's actually got the legs on it. I don't know how, I think they came out pretty cute. So a couple of pot plants there just to pop like a succulent on or something like that. Probably not that one, but like a green succulent on. So that is my pre-work. Besides having the blue sand, because I do love this, this is the Lucky Bay beach sand. I love this. Unfortunately, it's so fine, it goes so many different places, it's not funny. But yeah, we've got Lucky Bay beach sand, beautiful white sand, and I've just spilled sand on my desk. Okay, now that I've got everything out, I do have additional stuff added in from previous kits, so just to play an extra bit more. Okay, dearly well, we're here, so it must work out for us. Still turkey smarty pants. Creative loves them. The colours are beautiful. I'm not doing pot plants now. It was just so that I could put the plants on something because I don't have any pot plants. Okay. Thank you on the polymer plant. Great job on the polymer clay pots. Oh gosh, I can't talk. Pot plants mean something different here. Yeah. They mean the same here. Oh, I might have to do some succulents with 5 leaves, shall I? I'm going to start with the first thing I'm going to actually do is do a bee. I'll make sure I get him facing around the right way. So I'm going to do a bee and a sheep first. So the very first thing I did create was actually this one. So yeah, we're going to work with doing the bee first. I'll need that in a sec, but I'll do it on a skinny one of these toothpicks. Okay, so you say potted plants, okay. Just so we know, just so I know. Rightio. That's why you were asking about the pot plants. Yeah, no, need to leave that alone. Okay, so the crystal art gel really sets quickly. So I do have my UV lamp to the side, and it is a tricky little process. Oh, that just reminded me of something that happened to Nathan, if anybody remembers that story about the bee. Excuse me. I'm going to laugh just at that one. Okay. Love the bees. Stevie. Oh look, there's a bee emoji. Stevie says he wants to come live with you. So cute, little bees. No allergic reaction, stings, bonus. Yep. Okay, so where am I? I'm just trying to make sure you guys are seeing this. And that's a splinter on that end. Okay, so I'm not being rude. When I work with resin, I obviously have to watch what I'm doing. So just trying to get the starting point and the end of my resin because I've used it. Just need to give that a wipe. Hiya. Okay, let's have another go. Okay, so the first thing is I just need to get it rightio. Come on, lamp. Oh no, my lamp doesn't want to work. Just use your UV torch. Need to plug in, unplug and plug in again. Nope, hang on a sec. Okay, it's working. Okay, so here we go. What are you talking about, ma'am? Who is it, Stevie, you speak of? Mayhem named this little dude Stevie. She called him Steve. Okay, Tracy remembers the story. Don't get me laughing. Do you name the bee Stevie, dearly? Do I need to draw a picture? Want some of my artwork? Dearly wants some of Creative's artwork. And then I can sell it on eBay and buy a popsicle. Oh, and Mayhem's dying. Okay. Must be a painting of Stevie though. You're looking for a popsicle emoji, aren't you, mate? Okay. Okay, so here we go. I need to stop reading comments and just get to making Stevie another friend. Okay, come on. And all I'm doing under the light is basically rotating him a little bit. Okay, so you can see I'm actually getting him slowly forming. Okay. He's going to be a bit lopsided, I think. Okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. Right, just going to leave him sitting under there. No, I'm not. Where's my sand? Keep him upright in the sand. So he's going to be a little itty bitty bee. Don't want the forest green. I actually need to go to my kit of bits. So what I'm using now is, it's not part of that pack, but it is the black resin. Um, hang on. It's got to be shaken, not stirred. Okay. So, where are we at? Put a picture of cross-stitch leaf mayhem. Those look like popsicles. Yes, George and Stevie. What if Stevie wants a girlfriend? Oh, well, this can be Stevie's girlfriend. Make her smaller. Christy, you're not sure what sounds good to you. I'll follow your suggestion. I'll hug him and squeeze him and call him George. That's our go to the name in the house, George. We have lots of studies named George. Stuffies. Okay. That's a good name too. Mayhem, don't kill George. Rebecca's name it Stevie's girlfriend. Oh wait, it's Stevie male or female? Does it matter? Okay. Just want to make sure this stays in there. Oh, gosh, come on. I'm just trying to get at the... There we go. That's better. And we call on my horrible drawing skills. Oh, George is Stevie's boyfriend. Steve and Sally. Stevie. Hey Rivka, welcome. Okay, so let's see, I'll do his stripes. Hers, his, her, they. Let's go with the gender neutral. Little bee sting. Okay, and let's see if I can get a face on this little dude. Well, he looks a bit angry. He, she. Okay, there's the face. Nope. Start again. Let's do the face first. Where are you going? Just going to set that face quickly. Stevie is gender neutral. Hang on, I've missed something. Wait, is Stevie male, female? Rebecca's laughing. Dealey's going, you're reading my mind. George. Oh, George, Georgie, Georgina. George is Stevie's boyfriend. Stevie and Sally. Stevie can't have a boyfriend. Can't have a girlfriend. Stevie is gender neutral. George is their boyfriend. Yep. Everyone's saying hello to Rivka, and looked like he had a hard night. Yeah, he was up till 3 in the morning. Okay, now let's get these stripes looking a bit better. But this is just tinted black UV resin. And that stripe wandered too. And a little bee sting. Okay, just gonna rotate that one. Autistic, my son just named my cactus George. Crafty can see your face. Every time I see a cockroach, you name it George. We have huntsman spiders. So huntsman spiders can get a fair size. And we here at our family tends to name huntsman spiders George. But then I like to name them flat because I don't like spiders at all. Okay, so that's it with the black. Next move, I actually do need to put him on there. So, going to angle him so he's looking at you. So now from here, I now need to create his wings. Move this up here. Come on. Nope. That's a better size. There we go. Better size. Going to try and shape that out a bit. Okay, so that's his wings. Okay, creative, Google Google huntsman spider. Here's your soul bee. Bees love your hubby, Dale. He has been attacked 3 times this year. Nathan got attacked just the once. That was last year. Jeez, it was so long. That was last year. He got attacked once. Dearly, oh poor guy, Mindy. Hope he's not allergic. Yeah, okay, so I'm actually gonna, just gonna pop that under that lamp. I'm not quite happy with it being set yet. So what you end up with is just, I'm not going to be using this one yet. I might use him for that one for something else. Yikes, Mindy. Ouch, Mindy. By a spider. They are like ground bees, more like hornets. Yo! Ouch. Ouch, definitely. Okay. So the next step, I get out my Ever Moment tweezers. And I need to try to remember to stay in focus for you guys to see this. So that's just clear UV resin. Just put my torch on. What I need to do is turn this around. Okay. Just putting resin on the end of the wing. And try and hold the resin still long enough. Okay, so he has one wing. Looks like a big ear. Okay, turn this one around. Oops, oops, oops. Sorry guys, is it going to focus again? Hang on. I just need that to make sure get it to focus again. There we go. Come on. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, I'm going to have to stick him on this way. I've got resin on the tweezers and that's the last thing I want. Let's see if I can get it. That's why you don't want resin on your tweezers, because it just slides. Come on. There we go. He's mid-flight, kinda. And I'm just gonna just to make his wings a little bit stronger. Let's add some more resin. And put him under the torch. Okay. Just pre-ordered. Hang on. I've missed chat. It's called concentrating on what you're doing. Okay. I'm not sure what, oh no, Wi-Fi, why? Okay, I'm not quite sure, Christy, what you're asking. It was so long ago that I was saying, oh, that's worse. Human huntsman's are creepy. Rivka's, hey Mayhem, how you doing, hun? No, you are, no, how are you dearly? Christy, Rebecca, Tammy, and everyone asking this. They don't like lawnmowers, nope. Autistics, just pre-ordered Izzy the beekeeper from DAC. My daughter loves bees and she loves denim overalls. I'll have to fight her for who gets it. Who gets to do it. Everyone's doing good. Trying to Google. Christy's just trying to Google it and seen a picture. Yet, nope. Because he's numerology. My son asked if you can give him 4 wings. Yeah, 4 wings aren't going to fit. So I know he probably should have them. But there we go. Okay, I'm doing very well. Going to the doctor tomorrow after your live. Looking great, Fee. What are you making, hun? Okay, so I'm working with the Succulents Box. So that was a bee. Rivka. Okay. Ba-dum. Oh, Mayhem will be here all night. Does he get a long ass stinger? No. Okay. Rightio. So that's how the bee's made. The sheep is made in a similar way. I'm just gonna clean this off. The sheepy is made similar way, and we all know it's shorn, the sheep, isn't it? So same process, but with the white and the black. Okay, just sorry, wiping the end of it this time. There we go. So I don't know how long this live will go for. It will go until I suppose until I finish playing. But here we go. Trying to keep this one into a ball, keep this one into a ball. Okay. So I don't know, you can see me, I am spinning that to try and get it to cure on all sides. It's a great thing with the this crystal resin, it just doesn't take long to cure. Okay. So Mindy, do I make succulents? Hang on. That's it. Going to have those little tubes of resin. Yep. Need to give. You need a bee in your life. Sheep should be named 1, 2, 3. Well, we tend to call sheep stew. Something like stew or something like that. Do you actually make succulents? So here we go. I will say, Mindy, on that Zoom chat, that was what I was making on that Zoom chat. I made these while we're on that chat. Okay. AP, my son says you can't do a flying... No, not doing a flying sheep. Let's go another round on him. Come on. Okay, there we go. So I actually do, Mindy, these to the right, there is moulds for the succulents. Okay. So there we go, that is the body. What I need to do now is actually create some round dollops. So Mindy, I will be making the succulents next so you can see them get made. I think that's enough. Okay, plus that. Okay, can anybody see where that other white one went? Oh no, there we go, I found it. That'll make his top. Okay, just cure those. So with those, if you actually have a look at the sheep, you actually glue that. It's really hard to see there. You glue the little balls onto them. The little flat circles onto them. There we go. Okay, there we go, that should be enough. Let's put the lid on the white. Clear resin. Sorry, I've got to keep going back and hitting the autofocus because I'm throwing them around so much. Actually, I'm going to make his body a bit... I need to make his body a bit bigger. Okay. AP's here all night. Like a bad hair day. Sheepy gets feet later. Sheepy doesn't get feet. I don't do feet. Okay. Put him under the light. Okay, there we go. Now we'll do his body. Just making sure I took the lid off that. Oh, come off it. Move you along. Just can't get it. Okay, here we go. I don't want to put my fingernail in to this. I'm going to have to do it the other way, I think. Okay. Don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I don't want to get the torch onto this resin here. Okay. I'm actually going to coat this in resin and just go from there. I'm just going to have to stick them all on at once, I think. Okie dokie. And come off it. Okay. We're going to have his face on that side, so I'll put that there. I'll look up shortly. There we go. It's dropped. Okay. I'm hoping you guys are seeing the struggle that I'm having here. Come on, the other way round. Turn over. There we go. I've got to stick it under there. Okay. Sheepy gets food. Rebecca, happy birthday. Didn't realise it was your birthday. And there we go. Put the big one on top. Come off it. Okay, she's just going to roll everywhere. Dang, that's going to create a lot of static, like watching a lightning bolt run through a field. Okay. AP, oh, my son is watching with me and he's annoying me by keep asking me, can she make a flying pig and can she make a flamingo? He keeps asking me to and finally give in and ask. Okay, how are we going? Come on, don't focus on the wrinkles on my hand. Focus on the sheepy. Hang on. Is it going to focus on that one there? Nope. There we go. Until I put a face on him, he doesn't look like much. Looks like a cotton ball. Out with the black pigment again. Creative mayhem. Secrets are not your specialty, huh? Okay, so. Right, now the face on a sheep is a little bit different. So I need to do bigger area. And then pull his horns out. Okay, so there's part of his face. Okay. Autistic. Mindy's dying. I think the sheep eat the grass so it doesn't get confiscated. Not with birthdays to Beck, otherwise in like Fort Knox. Your son just said it's a dust bunny. Okie dokie. And a little bit of, is that white? Yep. He's a little bit bug-eyed, but okay, so there's the sheepy and that one that I just made are going to just sit on the windowsill. And have a good old bit of Australian sunlight on them. Okay. Or stuffing from a stuffy. Right, I just need to clean this off. And then we'll go on to the fun bit of making the succulents. So there's a couple of different ways to make the succulents. Come on, Ben. There we go. With the succulents, they get, they actually give you a mould where you can pour, put the resin in it. I tried that. Didn't work for me. So, what I'm going to do, let's wipe this down. Okay, so I had a couple of different goes with the succulents. Just going to move that out the way. So what they give you is the mould, and you pour the resin in, you squeeze it down, and from there, that's how you make your succulent leaves. So 5 leaf, and that's a 3 leaf. Okay, I'll use this for the first one. Now so if we look, that is the orange resin. So they give you the 3 resins, the orange. Okay, hang on, let's get them the right way round. The orange, the green and the grey. I did actually use resin from a other box, which was the purple, which did that clear look, and I think that looks really pretty. Cute. Okay, hang on. Cute little bug-eyed booger. Name it Fleecy. Well, see, we name them like Stew for, well, Stuart for stew and Cassie for casserole. Okay. Wait, the sheep will sit on the windowsill. They're out in the window. They're sun tanning. What I am going to do, I don't want to be stuck with just those single colours. So here's some I prepared earlier. Already got that one. Just going to try and find some solid colours. That's a red, an apple green, violet. I might try a blue succulent as well. So what I've got, I've just pulled out 3 colours. One is a red, one is an apple green, and then one is a transparent, which is the same as the little clear pink one, purplish one. Okay. If I try and stay within the heart, you still end up with stuff. You get to see it. Okay. Excuse the hand in the way. I've got bubbles in that resin. And still got bubbles in it. Spread this around a bit. Blue succulent will look cool. Let's put that one. Come on. Okay. I thought you were thinking. Okay, I've missed some chat. Clear purple sucky is cool. Okay. Not poo cool. Thought you were thinking bears for a minute. Not too sunny today. Actually, the sun is pretty good where I am. Kathy? Gotcha, dearly. They won't be able to run from the bees. They don't turn on... I don't turn on my signal when I switch subjects, so you get it. Okay. Don't turn my signal when I switch subjects, so I get it. Dearly, well, bears do like honey, and honey comes from bees. Morning, everyone. Found another sister brain, autistic. Is it possible to make a rainbow with the resins and just blend together? There you go. I'll see if I can do a rainbow in a sec. Dear dearly, as long as... Hello, Cindy B. There we go. I didn't set Siri off that time. How you doing? Okay, here we go. So now what I'm trying to do is I just need to swash it down. And this is where it gets tricky because I need to actually torch it and squash it at the same time. Get it to hold down. Few clouds around. She's making sheep now. No, Tammy, I'm not making sheep. I'm now making a mess. Okay. 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 Hang on. Here we go. Just need to get rid of that. Right. Get rid of that bit. Okay. Just demolding them. Don't think that bit worked. Okay. Okay. Now got sticky fingers. A rainbow succulent. Yeah, I probably could not do a rainbow succulent. As long as it isn't sinister. So everyone's saying hello to Cindy. She's making your namesake. Oh, you missed it, Cindy. I made bees. Right, so. Come on. Come on, off you come. So these end up layered like that. But before I do that, I actually need to cut them out. This is where I had the struggle with these molds. Come on. So just bear with me while I work with this without cutting my fingers. Come on. getting this, but I've already had practice trying to do these, so you can see how tricky they can actually be. Okay. Come on. I'll look up shortly. Pulling out the big guns. I hope you gems are all talking amongst yourselves. Oops. Gonna have to find that piece. Oh, come on. So all that just okay. Is this an expensive craft? It depends on how much, what you call expensive. I find that by getting this box, this gives me enough to play with. So I get this box once a month. This gives me enough to play with that keeps me happy with the UV resin. I have a few craft hobbies. So by just doing a subscription box, I would say if you're going to do a subscription box, definitely get the premium. But yeah, it can be expensive. If you do the Sophie and Toffee subscription box and you get the starter box, that does include a lamp to get you, which is the UV lamp, which is what I've got to the side here. You can't see it on the camera. But yeah, that's if you want to do something that's just one at a time, you know, like a project at a time. You'll find that if you do the Sophie and Toffee box once a month with the premium, you can make some good stuff, some pretty stuff. And then of course Sophie and Toffee have added another box out there, which is the Disney box, and it is licensed. Okay, come on off. Getting better. And AP, if you do want to do it, make sure you use the link below. That gets you $3 off your first box, and then every 3 boxes where people use that link it gives me a free standard, which I then upgrade to premium, and I also upgrade to the DHL freight, so it gets here quicker. Come on, box. What am I saying, box? Come on, flower. Okay. Getting better at it. Okay. Dealey's laughing. What the? That's throwing the money away. I did. Okay. Cindy, I did a resin pour 2 days ago. It's a pretty cool resin pour. I will show that a little bit later once I get a few things done here. So you can see why I already did some of these off camera, because the time it takes just to do one for me is fiddly. Some others might be able to do it a bit quicker. Okay, let's see if I can get that one off this way. Woohoo! Oh, look at that one. Sticky fingers. Our sales talking. Where are they based? Do they ship to Canada? Okay, yes, they are. These all ship from Singapore. You can get the kit. They do ship. They ship all around the world. They come from Singapore, so it's not. They don't come from the US. It does come from Singapore. Okay, now I can't see the. I wonder if that's how it's meant to be done. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Oh, it's only taken me 10 minutes to get this. Oops. Sorry, bump the camera again. The camera is pretty close so that you can see it, see what I'm doing. Is anybody counting the amount of times I swear yet? Nope. Okay, this side is too thick. Did I say I was getting the hang of this? Okay, hang on. Not quite off camera, but off the main frame camera. Okay, nearly there. One more bit to cut off. Okay. Okay. This is the teensy tiny one. Hang on, guys. You're going to now see my grey hair as I try and get closer to this. I need to cut and see this really close up. I can barely see it. That's the thing about doing the transparent colours. I can actually barely see where these leaves finish up. So let's see how. I can't even tell that. Okay, I'm actually not going to use that centerpiece because I've just killed it. Not quite a green thumb. Okay, hang on. Clean that off. Yep. Did you see me make a mess of that? Okay. Cindy's so behind. Oh no, you're not behind, Cindy. Where is that blue resin? Okay, so it is all just a case now of just popping them on. So one thing you can't see when I put the torch on. Put the resin on again. Oh, that was clever. I put the resin on. Didn't put the succulent on. Come on, it's going to be lopsided. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Who can guess how many drills were stuck to your feet? Okay, Delia's going 5. It is going to look cute. And now I'm just going to top it up with a... because it's not missing, it's missing the top one. So that's the hard way to use it. Night, Mindy. Did I miss? Have a good sleep. Okay, so there we go. One succulent. Rightio. So there's the succulent. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put some of these succulents around here. So what I want to look at is how I place these things. But I don't think I'll put all the succulents on. I think I might just use a couple of the clear ones. No, the smaller ones. Now put that perspective is a little bit not right. What are we thinking so far? What I will do is I'm going to put the house on the hill first. I'm actually going to resin him down. Him, her, it. But I'm actually going to get to and make a little scene out of this. Okay. So what I'm looking at, I have a range of the plants. Whoops. So some of these I'm going to turn into trees, I think. So this is where I'm going to start trying to build this up. And because what we're going to do is I'm going to have some trees above the house. So I just need to trim and work out the best part of these to make a tree with. That one's actually scissors. So that's going to be a cool tree. Put that off to the side. So if I look at it, if I put a, it's going to be a really big tall tree above it. Nope. Okay. It's all about trying to work out how to position things. So I'm going to move this camera and hopefully I can still get it in the right angle so we can watch while I try to build it. And just going to try and move this light. Just hang on, guys. Oops. Because I want to move this light so you can see the front of the house. So we can try and see. Is that cable going to reach? There we go. How's that? I've got cold coffee. So now you can see what I'm trying to do. Gosh. I stuck him on that round thing crooked. Okay. There we go. That's better. So what we're going to do is the house there, I think. We'll put big tree, nope. Trying to work out what to do at the back. I wonder if I can. I am. This is where I get very indecisive on. Undecisive on things. Okay. Alrighty, what am I going to do? What else have I got? That's an interesting looking tree. And I do want to put some stuff at the back. Oh, here we go. Do I have a little bit of blue? Little bit of blue one. Nope, I need to cut one off of this. There we go. Okay, trying to build a little scene here. Ooh, that's squishy. That. Rightio. First things first, I'm going to pop this. Is that better? Yep, okay. Oop. Need a pokey thing. I'm going to pop this one in about there. coat. But, oh, this really feels really weird. This is spongy. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. Oh. Nope, where's my little scissors? Just trying to find, there they are. Okay, hang on. Didn't cut enough, did I? That's better as a tree beside it. Where did I put my pokey stick? Put a resin in there. And oh, cool. Okay. We might. Okay, that one will go in there. Okay, they staying. I'm going to put one succulent's going to go there. But what we need to do now, I'm going to put a sheepy in there, but I need to cut that stick off. Okay. Could it be? I've probably missed it. Is the squashy for fleecy? Hang on. Okay, looks great. Thanks, Tammy. Put the wine fridge in the back over there. Close your eyes and start grabbing and gluing, baby. Grabbing. Squishy is for fleecy. Could it be? Use some of the squishy to layer under the succulents, like a terrarium. Yeah, just wait for it. There is a plan for that little dip at the front, like island, narrator, treasure. Squishy looks like coral. Great minds think alike. The squishy will dry out and be stiff. Oh dear, did I just give you all ammo? Oh, now it looks like a fall tree. Great work. Not touching it with a 10-foot pole. Okay, better not. Proud. Dang it, it's even worse. Sorry, boyfriend kill. Oh, you've missed half the fun, Christy. Okay, welcome back. Put the aqua one by the squishy. Okay, I'm just got to cut this little guy. This is why he doesn't have legs. So I'll move the house. I'm going to make a hole. We're going to put a sheepy at the front. Now we might make sure he goes in facing the right way. Okay. Put the aqua one by the squishy. So, are you saying this one? Actually, that looks pretty cool. And I know it's out of proportion, okay? I know it's out of proportion, but I think I might put him up in the sky. We grab the other sheepy. Where's my nasty tool? Do the same thing with the other sheepy, but whoops, that went flying. Now put the other sheepy under the tree. He's going to go further down. And there we go. Torch. How dang cute is that? Rightio. So that house will go back in to there. That sheep is so out of proportion. Yep, okay. Okay. Yeah, Christy, did you miss the bit where I was doing the sheep? Okay, so these bees are now turning into birds. I'm going to pop one in there because Stevie can't be used because he's going the wrong way. Because if I stick him in like that, he's going the wrong way. I wonder if I can put him... How many bees did I have? Was it only 3 bees? No, I had 4. Didn't I have 4? Ah, I'll find it if I find it. I'll find it. Okay. So I'm going to... Where am I going to put this bee? Put him in there. I'm going to cut that off. Yeah, there is another... Oh, that's right. They're out getting some sunshine. Okay, I'll cut off a little bit. Hang on. Go grab them. There we go. I got them. I knew there was others that I did. He is going to be better size, I think. Okay. No. Stick with that one that I just cut. He's going to go in there. Tell you what, this is coming into a really good little project. Torch. Get that resin set. I'm actually going to resin this dude at the house down now. Okay. And move it across. Just a little bit. Stew for what goes in the pot. Cassie for casserole, that also goes in the pot. Did we name the sheep? So there's a Stu, there's a Cassie, and I don't know about the third one. Okay, the third one is going to go down here because he is going to be cool there. And cut that one off to the side as well. I didn't put a hole in there. Okay, let's put him in under the tree. How's this looking? Hope the sheep don't poo. That house is in trouble if so. Saw Stu poo. I say their names are Stu and Stu. Stu and the other sheep. Okay, poop house. Fleecy. Wait, there's 3 sheep? Yeah, they bred. Okay, so that's 3 sheep. I don't want to go too far overboard with this, but this is now going to go into the terrarium. So, if you can see that here. So now I need to pick this up. Oh, I didn't glue them down. Okay. So what did we say, that one or the green one? That one or the green one? Okay, chops. Christy likes chop. Bob, you should name one Bob. Bobbing on down the field with no feet on the sheep. Bob. Speaking of stew, I'm making chicken stew for it's not a chicken stew, this should be a sheep or a lamb stew. I don't know, I like the green one. I had to do the green one. I might put that somewhere else. Okay, I'll put... Looks big for the... Yeah, well, it's not meant to be a true succulent, is it? It's like out of shape for this... There we go. Okay. It's just a green bush. Aqua. Okay. There we go. So, now that I put that in... Ick. Yuck. And pop that into there. And that was how I had it. Right. Just trying to look at... Should I put this down as a backing? Nope, that's just too much in there. So I'm going to put the lid, put this together. Hang on, I need to get this in the right spot. Hang on, guys. Need to get that like that and like that. Okay, so there's the terrarium. How cute is that? But I haven't finished, because what I want to do now is in the front here, we're going to have some water. So just going to open up that, and I need another shot glass. Here's one I prepared earlier. if I don't do it this way, I'm going to end up with sand all over the place. Oh, that is ultra fine sand. Okay. Hang on, Gems. Let me get some tools. Okay. God, this desk is a mess. It was tidy when I started. Let's get that out the way. What I wanted is that thing. Do I want that one? Right. So this is where the fun comes in. Yep, lid's off. This is going to help the front stay on. But what I'm going to do is, yeah, that's the one I want. Aha, I've moved it close to me and you can't see what I'm doing. Giving him a bit of a pond. Okay. Okay. Looks cute, it's amazing. So this is, if you're going to work like same with the kit, this is the premium add-on. So this is what really makes a big difference. If Lucy in the sky with diamonds, there can be a UFOB. Just saying. I need to set that resin on there. I could have used clear resin. Sorry, coloured resin. On there. But what we've had is the sand has ended up coming down. So that's so far. I'm going to use that. Where is it? That one. To add a lighter colour on top of the dark blue, if I can get this to come out. Okay. I'm just removing the top off of this one because I'm going to use every little bit of that what's left in there. If I can get it out. Ouch. And spread that round. Okay. Looks like a sweet little pond. Christy's feet are falling asleep. Okay. Now, if we see you can see now that I've got the dark blue at the bottom and I've got clear at the top, the lighter colour at the top. If I actually bring it up to this camera. Okay. It just gives a little bit more depth to the water. I just need it set a lot more than what it is. So I'm just going to light that, and while that's happening, I'm going to do a couple of pot plants. You like the legs on that? These are not to go in the terrarium. That's just making sure you're aware of that. So what I can do, try and put 2 on there. Yep, I'll go with 2 on that one. Clear resin right there. But I'm going to be extra special on this. Need to spread that around. Hang on. Spreading that around. Come on. What I'm going to do is dip it in sand. So that'll actually set with a sandy base on it. Do another layer of it. If this was 2-part epoxy, I'd actually mix the sand and the resin together, but don't do that. Okay. Whoop. That was a bit special. Okay. Just clear off some of that resin off my hand. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's have a look at how this is going. So how's this looking? I like it, but it's not finished. Because what I want to do now with this little dude, hang on, just another go. Oh, there we go. I'll leave that alone while I do finish this one. Okay. Come on. Whoops, one's staying, the other one's not. Come on, there we go. It's Not staying. Stew comes first. That's still sticky? Yep, still sticky. Good, good. And they're both moving again. Come on, Resin. Okay, so looks a bit different. Looks very different. Okay, oops, bit legless there. Can I do? No. Just trying to see what else I could put on there. Just to jazz it up a bit. I think that's too big. Finish that sentence, Mayhem. Cute little pot plant. That one can go on the sun. No, it can't. There's no more sun on my windowsill. So we'll bring this one out now. That can go there. Come on, there we go. Right. Now comes the tricky bit. Okay, wait, missed it. Your eyeballs are getting heavy. Okay, so now is actually, I'm actually going to do a path and down to the water's edge. And it's going to be white sand. I've got to put my beach sand in there somewhere. And I don't think I'll play with anymore. Hang on. You reckon that succulent in there now? Oh, no, not that one. That one. Okay. He's going to go, that one's going to go in there. Probably easier if I put the resin on the flower, on the succulent. Okay. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. Hey, night, Tammy. Who's going? Good night, creative. Okay. Bye, Tammy. Watch the replay for the finale. Cool. Okay. Sounds like you had a long weekend, Mayhem. Did I say that? Okay, so that's there. I'm still going to put more that resin, that sand. Where did I put that? Okay. Rightio. The next bit is I'm just going to put pebbles around the water's edge. So I have 2 different lots of pebbles. No worries, Tammy. Something a little bit different. Okay, I'll just put some bigger rocks. And some of the smaller ones. Oh, gosh, open up. Okay, I'm just going to pour the resin along the edge and just put the rocks in place straight onto the resin. And now the fun of the game, fun and games of tweezers and rocks. Squeeze around there, that's it. Nope, that's going to go down a lot. A little white one there. Whoops. How are we going with those rocks? They look pretty cool like that. Okay, hang on. Let's give it. All right. Night, Christy. Have a good sleep. I suppose Sunday night is a bit late for you guys. Okay. Rightio, there's that. Pop that back that way. So there we got the rocks in now. And now I'm just going to turn around and top the water up. Oops. Just this. Ah, no, leave the bubbles there. Okay. Is that enough water? Do we have enough water? There we go. Okay, just going to get that clear resin to set. I don't know whether I like them or not. Should I put a rock on that? Here we go, I'm just playing now. Oop. I reckon a rock on that. I think a rock on that will do nicely. Okay. Riv's working and lurking. Autistic, I'm half Japanese. We put stew in rice and curry on rice. Everything on rice. Oh no, rice. Sure, it will still be fantabulous. I think that's meant to be with a T, is it? Or is that just fabulous? Dearly, your spelling. You make rice in 30 minutes. Rice is happening. No way am I going to miss your rice. Okay, there we go. Okay, my plant has rocks. What do you think of that one? Just nope. Leave that alone. Okay, so I'm just going to, all I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to stick that one on there because that's all it needs. Just one plant, just to look cool. It's bit sleepy. Spelling is a victim of it. Yes, dearly. Gosh, I've got the replay up on my phone, and the replay is still showing me back. I'm pouring the resin into the pond. Dinner will be ready at 9. Nothing new in your house. Cool. Okay. I didn't get to show you guys the different way to do the succulents, but here we go. So if we look at it that way, all around that resin, because it's, oh no, I need to pour some resin down the side a bit. I don't know if anybody can see that. My rock moved. Whoops. But what I need to do, Just trying to. Oh no, I've actually got the resin has actually gone down into here, which is going to hold that piece together. But yeah, my actual thingy bobby has moved. Okay, how much fun was that? Okay. So, just, yeah. So I started this about 2 hours ago. Where am I? There. What do we think? I think that back is too clear. There's not enough in there. Okay. What I'm going to... Just trying to use... No, that's just not going to happen, is it? No. Okay. If I try and squeeze that in down there, that will fill that. So where's that one? Just gonna try and hopefully I can poke that in. Just trying to work out which one's going to be the better. It's going to come that way. Nope, that's too long. Go there, I think. I'm knocking my tree over. Long pokey thing. Okay. Right, get that tree there. And that there. That needs to come around to there. Hang on. And long pokey thing. Ah! I've now got the spike. There we go. Let's see if I can get some resin just to... I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I want this dude to stick in. There we go. There we go, that's better. Got to have a bit of purple. Hey Marilyn, I didn't see you sneak in. So what do we think? I think that one's done. Did I have any succulents left over? I have that one left over, haven't I? Just the one. Gotta use it. Gotta use it. Okay, hang on. I'm going to try and dump him in the back. Let's see if I can get him in the back. In between there. Turn him over. I don't know whether the resin's going to hold in there. Okay. There we go. I'm going to hide that one. Look at the mess that ended up of my desk. Okay, there we go, gems. Little terrarium. You can see the water, the sheep. Okay, what do we think? That is it. I am finished. Finished making a mess. I'm going to go clean that up. But I will now get that. I'll bring that up to the full size. Hang on. So there we go. That's better. Do you think I can get another one of these bees in? No, leave it alone. Yeah, leave it alone. Okay, so there we go. What do you think? All done? All dusted? I think I had a bit of fun here. Hopefully you guys have had fun. I need to clean this mess up. Did I give you a mention of the next box? Okay. The next box, I don't recall mentioning that, but the next box you will actually see it unboxed tomorrow, but it is the Cinderella box. So even miracles take a little time. So you'll see that one unboxed tomorrow because that just arrived, and there's some cool stuff in there. 2-part epoxy resin. There is also some, I will show you these. I'll show you the dirt bezels. Whoops. Okay. beazels that they've given. Okay, you have a key heart. Hang on, what have I got to put them on? Nothing to put them on. You have a carriage. So these are the beazels. You have Cinderella. You look at it, you can't see it, but then suddenly you see her, she's there. And another Cinderella. Obviously they're all Cinderella, but hang on, there we go. Let's get her there. Is it going to focus? Of course not. And then the carriage on the key. So that's just a little teaser for the box that is opened up tomorrow. You will find that when I work on these, when I do the Disney box, put that aside. When I actually work on the Disney box, that won't be alive. So, but yeah, the Cinderella box, and then that's the next box in 3 months' time. And can I show you? Hang on. Just trying to see if I can show you. Yeah. Now, it's probably already out there if you look for Sophie and Toffee Disney box. But that's a carriage that you make. So there we go. That's the real teaser. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to end it on that note. We'll pop that back up. I'll actually put that picture. Hang on, there we go. Doesn't look like a bee in the background there. This camera is just not going to be straight. I've mucked around with it too many times. There we go. If I hold it, I can get it straight. Okay, so gems, there we go. The fun for today, the live that I don't normally do. So yeah, hopefully you like it all. So I'm going to actually end it there, gems. Have a good night, good morning, good day, whatever the case may be where you are. And hopefully your week is a good one. Autistic, it was good. You should do more. I will say I normally, I tend to do a Tuesday live, so Tuesday morning live. So being on Tuesday morning here in Australia on the West Coast, which is usually exactly the same hours, same time, 12 hours before. So this is still Sunday night for the people in the US. So yes, Autistic, enjoy your dinner. And I will say from there,